It's week 8 of the NFL. And up next, it's a name everyone will recognize. Marvin Harrison Jr. There's been no shortage of work for him.
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback.
So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. And trotting out there leading them is their fourth-year quarterback.
And it would be interesting to see pretty early in this one exactly where his head is, because the best quarterbacks shake off performances like he had last week. Way too many interceptions. Didn't throw a touchdown pass. Team lost the game. Let's see if he can bounce back and get things going in the right direction.
They'll be trying to forget those 3 picks, as you noted.
The numbers for Ayuk a week ago.
4 catches, 75 yards.
You think the head coach and the offensive coordinator are able to pull the earplugs out now? Because all week, all they heard was, you know, Coach, they can't guard the pass at all. I mean, they're next to last in the league. Let's throw it on every down.
Yeah, last week we saw the numbers. This week going against second to last in the pass defense area. Good for him. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Back to throw, Purdy. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Niners first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. Here's Purdy.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
And he'll get about 6 there before he is taken down rather rudely and abruptly.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at their 49-yard line.
They'll run here with a rookie.
And this play a lot like the previous one, thanks to that stout Cardinal defense. Back-to-back, they've been tackled behind the line.
Purdy looking to throw. And that one to the right side and incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Wishnowski on to punt as he sends this one away.
And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback.
Here come the Cardinals, and it is Kyler Murray from Oklahoma who leads them out.
That was a solid performance last week, wasn't it? 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, ran the team well, won the ball game. Bottom line, may not have been earth-shattering, but it didn't need to be.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. A check on the numbers last week for Connor. There isn't a coach alive who wouldn't like those numbers. Well over 100 yards and a touchdown, too.
Partner, I think all the coaches who are in that great coaching box in the sky would take those numbers.
So dead or alive?
Either way, they would take that kind of production.
And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. To throw is Murray. Wilson's got it complete.
And he is going to have a Cardinals first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. Well, they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chains, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check, check, check. They like what they're doing early in the game.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
There defensively for the breakup, Charvarius Ward. Now a 2nd and 10. You look at this Niner defense.
Right now they're ranked number 29 in the NFL against the pass.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's Jair Brown who's got it.
And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 30-yard D as they score the touchdown.
Moody good with the extra point.
And it's now a 7-0 game. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Cardinals offense and Marvin Harrison Jr. headed onto the field. And as we move deeper into the season, he continues to put up big numbers on a weekly basis. As you see here, he's the NFL's leader in receptions to this point of the year.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
A short one here, caught by McBride.
Pitch and catch there, good for 13. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
On the handoff, it's DeMarcano.
Busts through the tackle.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
12 yards the pickup. Good enough for an Arizona first.
The give is to DeMarcano.
And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15.
Here's Murray.
Screen pass to Connor. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
And we're going to stop play here at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort.
Murray now. Over the middle here to Wilson. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Murray. Flushed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Throwing now is Murray. That ball caught by Harrison. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 13-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. Here's Murray.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks.
And the 49ers are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10.
To the sideline and incomplete. 2nd and 10. Purdy.
Trying here for Bryant, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And they will score. It's a pick-6 for the Cardinals touchdown. Extra point attempt here still to come. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Well, now how about this return?
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10.
At the 33-yard line. After the pick-6, they go right back to the air. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go.
Throwing here, Purdy. There's a short throw taken in by Bryant. And he's going to be knocked down hard at the end of that one. Now Purdy. Again to Bryant, and again it's caught.
2 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
at the 47-yard line.
Again, it's Purdy to throw it. Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete. Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver, but now it'll be third down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. You look at this Arizona defense.
This crew against the pass, it's been a real struggle. Second from the bottom in the NFL, number 31.
Theories abound. People have opinions. But too often for this team this season, it's been the big play that's done them in.
These two teams all tied after one. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a fourth down coming up. So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. The Cardinals offense and Kyler Murray headed back out onto the field. And he continues to be a nightmare for teams to defend in the red zone. You see the graphic. He's second in the NFL in terms of rushing touchdowns by a quarterback.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. 18 yards the gain for number 18. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
Murray going to throw. Pass complete there to Harrison.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that will bring up second down.
Murray a give. This is Connor.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll try and run for it with Connor. Bulldozes past him. And finally they get him to the ground, but it's all the way down at the Niners' 23-yard line. Yeah, so they get that one, Charles, on the right tackle.
Yeah, oftentimes in that spot, you're trying to work against a defender, trying to set the edge in the running game, and you're trying to drive around and get your body twisted so that he can't get there. Sometimes your hands get too involved.
Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the third time.
And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Purdy will set up to throw it here.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
Purdy now to throw.
And he's got it.
And the 49ers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Touchdown! Brandon Ayuk, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the 49ers have now taken the lead.
Well, on that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open in the defense to get the pass to.
When you put the time in, sometimes you have that great silent communication that you just noticed right there, because the best quarterback-receiver combos in the NFL, they know how to make those adjustments at the line of scrimmage when they see something pre-play, and they got it done there.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over.
And they are over 500 for the season, 4-3. They got back above 500 with a victory last week. And, Charles, you think this is a very important week for them, do you not?
I certainly do, because when you start to do the math, and yes, I'm using my fingers to count. If you're 4-4 at the midway point, let's say you're saying 10 wins is your cutoff line for a playoff berth. It's usually right around that number.
They've got his man complete. Down the right sideline.
Touchdown, Cardinals.
Zay Jones. His first touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Well, San Francisco's offense returns to the field. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
There's a short throw taken in by Bryant.
And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Purdy will look to throw again here. Gets this into the hands of N'Keal Harry.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
Out of the gun, Purdy.
Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Second down and 3.
Let's go now. Hey, bring it. Let's go.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This is caught.
And the Niners are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Purdy sets up to throw again.
And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Harrison Bryant.
A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the 49ers have moved out in front.
Moody good with the extra point.
And the lead is now 21-14.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Murray now to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up the screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late, and that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
This one deep for Wilson.
And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield.
So they take a decent shot, CD, and the flag comes out for pass interference.
Yeah, a little DPI, as they like to call it in the business, right? And the farther you get downfield, the more frenetic things get, and the more calm and control you have to remain as a defender. That was a little bit of a slip there, and the penalty will go against him.
To throw, it's Murray. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
2 yards to go, second down.
Back to throw again. And this one's incomplete.
Like certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. To throw is Murray.
He's got his target. That's complete. And the Cardinals are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2.
Now a timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Connor will take this one in. It's a Cardinal touchdown.
You think about James Conner down near the goal line, and you think about the 2021 season with his 15 touchdown runs. He believes he's as good as anybody down close, and he powers his way in here.
Point after, right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. And the Niners ready to go on offense for the final time of this first half.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1. Purdy looking to throw.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Here's Purdy. Got a man, that's Ayuk.
And now we get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it, so on comes the field goal unit. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it.
That kick, by the way, Charles, a career long.
Well, we did watch him in pregame, and he hit from this distance, so not a surprise. But there still is something exciting about it, carrying it over from practice and pregame to actually doing it in live action.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3?
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Cardinals offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And it's been a struggle for him all afternoon. This defense has really done a nice job of making him earn everything he gets, and it's prevented him from getting into any kind of rhythm here today.
Third quarter starts with a run from Connor. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Here's Murray.
He'll get this to Connor underneath.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
First down, Arizona.
On 1st and 10 is counted. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Now Murray. He sets to fire deep. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's brought down. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
From the 41, here's 2nd down at 7. Throwing now is Murray. He's got McBride here over the middle. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 24-yard line. Here's Murray. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Niners are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Purdy. Open man is Juwan Jennings. First target, first catch, and a 1st down. Motion to the left with Jennings. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd. They tried to go with a little play action there, but nobody on the defensive side bit.
Yeah, they adjusted in time and in a big way and ultimately got the sack. On offense, sometimes you're running play action just to set up a certain blocking technique. In this case, none of it worked.
And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. They'll call it a punt of 44 yards. The return was for 7. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads. Yeah. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Zay Jones with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Cardinals have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will make this a 4-point game. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. San Francisco set to go on offense once more. The last series for him, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10.
after the loss to start out. Here's 2nd and 11. Up the middle they go. Childress. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. In motion right, Debo. Shotgun now with Purdy. Pressure comes and the Cardinals bring him down. Zaven Collins able to record his 5th sack of the season. Here comes the 49ers punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. That'll be a 43-yard punt, just a single yard on the return. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Only able to gain a couple there. And now that sets up 3rd and 2.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
On 3rd down, it's Connor. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. Able to get what they need to keep the... with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. Murray now. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Murray going to throw. Screen pass to Connor. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
With all the success they've had throwing the football as a pass rusher, you know you've got to come hard when you see him drop back to throw. So I really like this call to counteract that pass rush with a screen. It turns into positive yardage. A lot of times the offense says, just replace the rusher with the ball, and it turns into a good play.
A gain of 10, 1st down, Arizona. This is Connor running right, and he is going to lose yardage here. Called it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Looking to throw. Murray. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And that is incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
They're going for it. It's Murray. There goes a deep ball. End zone. Oh, that is incomplete. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing.
Purdy going to get it to Pearsall on the RPO.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's 49er football, but some ground to cover. They find themselves behind as we hit the 4th and final quarter. Now a handoff up the middle. Childress. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
Here we go. Check. Roll. Check. Panther.
And Bidet going to try the right side. Able to avoid him at the 40. And he pushes through a would-be tackler to get about 3 yards, second down. Ball on the 39. Here's a 2nd and 7. They'll go back to Bidet. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Purdy from the gun on 3rd down. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Bilal Nichols drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. And that ball's going to angle out at the 3-yard line. A beauty. Out comes Zay Jones with the rest of his offense as they take the field. He's north of 150 yards in this game. He's been doing his thing, hasn't he?
That he has, and he's been enjoying himself. And it's the type of game that you get locked into a pretty good groove. May not be record-shattering, but it's the type of game that if you accumulate that throughout a season, you're going to be one of the top receivers in the game.
See how much they incorporated here on this drive. Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. A give running right is counter, and nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. This is 2nd and 8. From the gun, Murray. Throw left side complete. That's Wilson. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. Operating from the gun, Murray. Going right back to Wilson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 47. 41 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on, because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. On the handoff, counter, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Back to throw, Murray. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Cardinals are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. The Cardinals setting out to kick this one away, and off we go. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. Now 2nd and 4.
They'll keep it on the ground. Childress. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Now a quick throw as they get it to Ayuk outside.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset.
Here's 1st down.
They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Here's Purdy.
Gets this one to Juszczyk. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42.
Purdy to throw.
And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack.
A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long.
Throwing left side here, and it's complete. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Purdy to throw. That's over the middle and caught by Pearsall.
Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down.
To throw is Purdy.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Picked up by Garrett Williams. And the Cards are going to get the football here as the ball will come. 20. Well, field goals probably aren't going to. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
And they take a knee.
To a knee goes Murray, and that should just about do it.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right, just us against the world, and get it done, how happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something, and they did in this one.
Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after